What is going on, guys? Dr. Snipers here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can improve your aim, get more headshots, get your KD up, and the best settings to use in Splitgate. This game is really new, so a lot of these things, especially the settings, are going to be preference based, depending on how long you played and stuff like that. But I can definitely show you guys ways that things that you can use to improve your aim in the game, and pretty much just become a lot better of a player. I have around like a 1.8 KD right now, so my KD is pretty good. I'm not really sure if that's gonna end up being a good KD or not, because again, this game's really new. A 1.8 KD in like Call of Duty is great, but in a different game, in some other games, that's not really good. So I don't really know if that's really a great KD, but I've been doing a few things that have really been helping me win gunfights. And yeah, guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you guys want to do here. So the first thing, if you guys don't already know, there's a referral code thing that you guys can use. So make sure you guys, if you didn't already use someone's referral code, go ahead and use my referral code. You're going to get 50 split coin for that if you go ahead and do that. So make sure you guys go ahead and use that. It's PFIYS9. So go ahead and use my code if you want, again, if you didn't already use one. But now basically let's just jump straight into the video. The first thing you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is go into training, and you're going to want to go ahead and go into practice range. If you guys don't already know, in ranked, most of your games you're going to start off with the carbine and the pistol, so you're going to want to get really used to using those two weapons. Where's the pistol? It should be it's not the SMG, this one right here, this pistol. No, it's not this pistol. I'm lying. I swear it's not this pistol. It's only I don't actually see it. Where is it? Alright, that's fine, but you're definitely using the carbine, so, yeah, whatever. The first thing you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is get on training grounds and get really, comfortable, in training grounds using the carbine, because that's, like, the main, ranked weapon in this game, and you guys are going to want to get really used to hitting headshots and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my settings, because you could actually change your settings in this. For FOV, I think I've moved it up, 10. I think I had it on 70 and now it's on, or sorry, no, I moved it down. I'm not actually sure what I did because it says I didn't move it, so maybe I did move it, but oh, I don't think I applied it, so never mind. I guess my FOV is just on default, but I do remember moving that earlier, but I guess I didn't apply the settings, so mine's just on 80, so ignore that. But again, I'm on controller because I'm on Xbox. The settings that I have right now, I'm slowly moving my sensitivity up as I play and as I get used to it. I always recommend you guys have a higher vertical than horizontal sensitivity, but again, it's really preference based. I'm on 7.5, 8.5 right now, and I moved my acceleration sensitivity up to 3.5 from 3. Zoom sensitivity is when you're zoomed into your gun like this, how fast it's going to go. I think the default's like 0.7, so having it at 0.9 makes it a bit quicker. I like it a bit more. And then inner dead zone and outer dead zone, I have those a bit lower, because I don't have too much like stick drift or anything like that on my controller, so I don't need a high dead zone, and it keeps it, I'm pretty sure, at like 0.12 or something like that, which is kind of high. Again, so you guys could even go lower than 0.08. I just have that on inner and outer. But yeah, guys, those are my settings. Those aren't really, again, settings are really preference based. There's not a lot of different settings you guys can do, but pretty much what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do, like I already said, if you're not level 20 yet, then pretty much you're going to want to get used to a lot of different guns. Like there's snipers versus shotguns is one of the game modes, so you maybe want to go ahead and get used to hitting headshots with the sniper, because it is a one tap in the head with the sniper. So if you guys can get used to that, that'll be really beneficial for you. And then also get used to not being aimed in too much, because when you're aimed in, you lose a lot of like vision to your left and your right. So get used to not aiming in too much with your guns and just being able to just hip fire and headshot a lot. So again, headshots do a lot more damage for like the sniper, for example, but for the carbine, it's going to be a 3 hit if you're hitting head, and a 2 hit, sorry, it's going to be a 3 hit if you're hitting their head, because it's going to be 40, 80, 120. But if you're hitting only body shots, it's going to be a 4 hit to kill someone. So again, just really get in training grounds and get used to hitting headshots. You can go like cycle through the bots, just hitting their head, getting used to flicking on them and stuff like that. If you're on keyboard and mouse, it's gonna be a lot easier for you, but if you're on controller, then obviously you're just gonna have to get used to doing it with your stick. So again, you guys can do from different ranges, so you guys can go all the way back here if you want, and then just again get used to hitting their head. And then you guys could also practice getting collats, even though that's pretty rare. You won't get a lot of those in the game, so you don't have to worry about that too much, but you could still get collaterals in this if for whatever reason you're gonna practice those. But again, just get used to hitting the head of the enemy. And yeah, So again, this is going to be kind of like a shorter video. I don't really have too much to say except for get used to training grounds and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys one more thing that'll help you guys with like your movement in the game. And yeah, let's just move on to that. Okay, so we're out of the gun range right now. We're going to want to go back into trading, and you're going to want to actually go ahead and go into race right here, and you're going to want to pick, you're going to want to get used to a lot of different kind of stadiums, and you're going to want to make sure that they're in rank, because I don't think every single one is ranked. I know, Pantheon or whatever is in rank, so I'm going to go ahead and start race here. And you're going to want to get used to moving around the map with your portals. So, again, the way this game mode works is you have to collect the like disco balls or whatever. So again, get used to like using your portals, knowing how to use portals and whatnot, and pretty much moving around the map as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna ignore the what you're supposed to do in the game mode right now for the disco balls. I'm gonna show you guys like a few things. When you spawn into this map, for example, in almost every map allows you to set up a flank right away. So let's say I'm spawning down, I think one of the spawns, if you just spawn, actually, yeah, I think you can spawn, yeah, most people spawn right up here. You guys could set up a flank, put a portal right there, and then you can put a portal all the way back in the enemy spawn right there, and then jump through this one, and you're already, see, this is the enemy spawn, so you've already completely flanked the enemy within 5 seconds of the game, like within 5 seconds of the game. So that's something you guys want to get used to on every single map, is just being able to flank the enemy really quickly, without them knowing, pretty much. So again, make sure you guys are able to like notice where you could put portals and stuff like that. Portals are really useful. You don't want to play this game too much like Black Ops 3. A lot of people are doing it like that. They're not using their portals at all. But yeah, guys, there's not much else to say in this video. I was just trying to show you guys my settings, different tools you guys can use to improve your movement, improve your gun skill, your 1v1s and stuff like that. So if you guys are new here, make sure you leave a like on the video. If you haven't used the referral code, make sure you go ahead and use my referral code. I'll go ahead and show you guys that one more time. I'm not sure why it's not letting me exit here. All right, there we go. I'll go ahead and show you guys that one more time. It's PFIYS9. Again, you're gonna get 50 split coin for that if you go ahead and use my referral code. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. And then there's a bunch of different. Make sure you guys just pretty much get used to the game, play a bunch of casual and stuff like that. Then you guys can hop into ranked. I played ranked. I played my first 5 games. I won 3 and then lost 2. So I'm in Plat 1 right now. I'm not sure if Plat 1 or Plat 2 is better. I'm not sure if it works, if it's like Rainbow or if it's like Rocket League. I'm not sure what kind of system they're using, but that doesn't really matter too much. Again, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys are new here, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down what you guys want to see me make next, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.